Boa, it's that time of year again, you guys. What's up, the Keith Carnes here, and today we are looking at Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Man, that's a mouthful. I remember when that name was leaked out and everything. Nobody on Reddit or anywhere else believed that was true, but that is the name of the new Call of Duty, and it's just about a month away, actually less than a month away, as today is October the 19th. And today we're looking at a match that I just played actually today, Team Deathmatch on Moscow. This is the best match I've ever had yet in this game, and as far as the alpha and now the beta go. Excuse me, to clear my throat there. Allergies are a mofo. So bear with me if I have to clear my throat a couple times. I know it's annoying, but I apologize. Anyway, guys, we'll be using the AK-47 on Moscow here. Now, I know that a lot of people are kind of about this map, but I actually really enjoy this map. I do feel like they could have made the spawns or something along those lines a little better. I think they should have made the map a little bigger and put people back further when they respawned in. That's my only complaint, because as soon as I'm here in this is kind of the middle of the map, I'm already running into enemies, and two are able to run by me really quick here. But I picked this fool up. Oh yeah, get suppressed, baby. The AK in this game is really solid with attachments, but when it's bone stock, when it's naked, this gun is not fun to use. I'm not even gonna bullshit, but with attachments, this gun is pretty fun. And you hear that? I don't know how good that came over, but do you guys hear the footsteps in this game and how good they sound? The footsteps in this game alone are already much better over Modern Warfare 19. I already am loving the footsteps in this game. I hear this guy slide. It's just amazing how good the footsteps come over in this game. It's just quite incredible how good the audio is this time around. I think Treyarch really killed it in a very good way with the footsteps. And this is my first time actually using the RCXD here. This guy pretty much suicides. Or girl or kid, I can't really tell. You just never know on the mic. But there you go, that's a prime example right there. I got spawn killed. They were just spawning there because the game didn't really have anywhere else to spawn them. It's my only complaint, but other than that, I think it's a pretty solid map. Definitely has Black Ops 1's one map feel to me. But let's get into what the whole thing is. I've kind of rambled on here a minute, but let's get into what we're here for. And of course, my opinions on the game as a whole. Now, so far, we're only in the beta phase. I want everybody to know that right now, we are just in beta stage. And we need to remember that. We need to keep that in mind when judging this game. This game feels really good. And I know that there's been a lot of critics from people on Reddit and the like sitting there saying that this game feels incomplete, feels clunky, they need to delay the game a year, and all this kind of ridiculous stuff. I completely disagree. I'm on the opposite side of the fence. I've been really enjoying this game, and I gotta say, I know that the biggest controversy, and let's talk about it, skill-based matchmaking. I do feel like it is in the game. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't, but I don't feel like it's nearly as bad as Modern Warfare 2019. Now, I know, again, I have to go back and say we are in beta, so I still have to keep in mind that at any time they could turn that up, they could make it worse, and they could really screw us over in the full release next month. But I really hope they don't. I hope the game launches the way it is now, because right now, how I feel like skill base is pretty balanced in this game. And what I mean by that is I got in this game and my enemy players were not very good. I pretty much stomped on these kids pretty hard, and I never had this kind of an experience with Modern Warfare 2019. In that game, the skill-based matching was so high up, I never even played with kids or just worse players. I'm not even 100% sure that's a kid. That might be a woman on the other end of the mic. She just sounds like a kid over the mic because the mics don't pick up voices properly. But regardless of the fact, I played against these people, and they just were not good players. And I did really good, and I ended up doing something in this game that I was never able to do in Modern Warfare 2019, and that's what my final score is. Now, I'm not going to spoil it and all that. You'll see my score, but I did really good. This is easily the best game I've had on this game so far, and God, man, it just feels so. It's hard for me to explain, but look at this. Let's turn around on this guy. I could never do that in Modern Warfare 19. And I feel like skill-based matchmaking has been toned pretty evenly. Now, what I mean by that is I still do get put in those sweaty matches. I do still get put with people that are pretty sweaty, and I have to struggle just to do okay, kind of break even with my score. But there's other times when but honestly, most games I play, I don't even feel like I'm doing good, but I am doing good just because I'm having so much fun. I don't really think about my score, and I look, I'm like, wow, I actually did really good. I never got that with Modern Warfare 19. I'm using a shotgun here. I never did that in Modern Warfare 19 because unless it was the... What was that gun called? Oh my god. You know the shotgun I'm talking about. But I've never been able to do good with other guns in Modern Warfare 19. And look at this. Oh man, that's just embarrassing. I wasn't used to this gun. Had a lot of recoil. I don't know what setup this player was using, but they had horrible recoil on this gun. Thank God for that trip mine, right? Or the landmine, rather. But, yeah, that gun had really bad recoil. I was using a fully decked out AK-47 as my class, so I was used to there being, like, very little recoil. So that was definitely kind of crazy, but fun. But see, look, I just spawned. I'm already encountering enemies. That's my only vice with this map, is I think that the map is a little too small. I think they should have maybe put the spawns out a little further. But, it's honestly not a bad map. I actually do enjoy this map. And I've had a fairly decent KD ratio on this map, so I can't really complain, to be completely honest with you guys. But my biggest thing is with this game is right now, yeah, we are in the honeymoon phase right now, and that is a big thing that we need to understand. Actually, we're not even in the honeymoon phase. Let me correct myself. We're not even in the honeymoon phase yet, so of course this game's going to feel amazing and play well. We're just going to have to see what happens within this year with Call of Duty. We're just gonna have to see where they're gonna take it. I really have faith in Treyarch. So far, I'm really loving this game. I hope that they keep skill-based matchmaking at least where it is, at least where I feel it is, and hopefully I'm not wrong. Hopefully I'm not mistaken, but like I said, some matches I do really well, other matches I get hit a little bit by harder players, but then the next couple matches I can, it feels more random. It feels more like old Call of Duty and how Call of Duty should feel. I'm not constantly being put with bad players, and I'm not constantly putting against sweaty MLG rejects that think that they're gonna, join, FaZe Clan or something. And I like that. I like the variety to be able to go in and just play a random match like I played here and actually just dominate, even though my team sucks. Can't really do much about the team sucking. Another thing I wanted to cover is gunplay. I think gunplay is phenomenal in this game, and what I mean by that is Black Ops 1 is my favorite Call of Duty to this day, and it's still my favorite COD. And I feel like this game goes as close to the golden age, the golden era, if you will, of Call of Duty with gunplay. It feels good. Some people say it feels clunky. And I guess compared to Modern Warfare 2019, I would agree that it is more of a clunk feel. But I don't feel that that's a negative thing. I feel like this game has its own identity, if you will. But it also brings us back to those simpler times, before skill-based matchmaking, before supply drops, before all this controversial bullshit that we have to deal with every single year and worry about, before all of this stuff, just back when we could just pick up the controller, play Call of Duty and just have fun, and it's just not that serious. And I feel like this game has the potential to bring us back to that, and I really hope it does. I do have faith. I just hope it's not misguided. I hope I don't eat my words a month from now when the game comes out and I'm playing it in full release and I'm sitting here uploading a video saying, oh my god, this game's ruined. What the hell happened? Just less than a month ago the game was great, now it sucks. In terms of the best maps, though, I have to say that my favorite map is definitely Cartel. I'm really enjoying Cartel. Cartel feels like a Black Ops 1 map. It feels like the Golden Era maps. Miami's actually pretty decent, too. A lot of people hate Miami, but I'm liking Miami. And the one map that I actually despise and I won't play is Satellite. And that's a map that a lot of people actually, for some reason, like. To each his own. Different taste, I guess, but I can't stand it. My only other problem I have with this game that I really hope they fix and balance is streaks. If you guys notice, I'm running all low streaks, and there's a reason for that. Streaks don't reset upon death anymore like they used to, but it's still not so easy to pick up streaks like it was in Modern Warfare 3, where you could have support streaks and get like a stealth bomber every round. It's not as easy as that. But I feel like a lot of these streaks cost way too many points to get, and it's just way too hard to pick up. You know, like an attack chopper. I mean, I've had matches where I went like 10-0, damn near 10-0, and I still didn't even have an attack chopper. There's something wrong with that. If I'm doing so good that I'm almost going flawless, I should be able to pick up the big streaks with no problem. But that's my only thing. I think they need to tune that a bit. Let's keep skill-based matchmaking down. We really need to keep that down. I really hope it happens, but let's hope it happens. But anyway, guys, I'm out of time. There's the game. We still lose, but look at that. I went 30-4. My best, I dropped a 30 bomb, and I don't think I ever dropped a 30 bomb in Modern Warfare 2019 because of skill-based matchmaking. It just wasn't possible. Always playing against sweats. It just sucked. I stopped playing that game in Season 5. Just couldn't take it anymore. I hope this game changes it for me. I really do. And that's about it. So, guys, I'm out of time. Take it easy. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the game below. And until next time, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Take care. Be safe. Wear your mask. Don't be ignorant. And that's about it. So, this is Zeke Carnes, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.